Sarah Banis, first one in the room. Hello, replay viewers. Let's see who tunes on in. By the book, good to see you. And the ABX girl, welcome. Buenvenue, Nebul, buenvenue. Good to see you, TYC, Chilla and Smuggle if you got him. Good to see you, Dave Jeffries. Fox Tech 106, Miss Cecilia, happy Sunday. Sarah, first time ever, awesome. Good to see you there, Sunshine After the Rain, welcome. Good to see you, Sally Sipico, welcome. Welcome to Coney Island. Guys are ready to stroll the boardwalk. Good to see you, Leela. Good to see you, Edgar Gonzalez. Good to see you, Madam Mojo, welcome. Happy Sunday there, Fox. Happy Sunday, everybody. Hope everyone's having a fantastic Sunday or Monday if you're out there in Australia. Happy spring there, Din Din, welcome. Happy first day of spring there, Ethan G, welcome. Susan Wilson, good to see you, Susan, welcome. Guys, ready to walk the Coney Island boardwalk? Good to see you there. Coney Island, Sally, Coney Island. Good to see you there, Cynthia, welcome. Lucy L, welcome. Good to see you, Tom. Nice to see you in one of my lives. Good to see you there, Tom, welcome. Welcome on into the show. And I don't know what I just did to the phone, but okay. Good to see you there, Miss Cecilia. You ready, Miss Cecilia? Are you ready? I'm happy you're ready. Hit that like button, people. Hit that like button. There's only 13 likes, and there's 35 of you watching, and we're only 2.5 minutes into the live stream. Good to see you, boss. Good to see you, Mason. Welcome. Beautiful place of tranquility, Edgar. Let's start heading on down to the amusement district and see what's going on. Good to see you, S. Fields. Welcome. Make sure to follow me on Instagram because I do bonus live streams over on my Instagram. Today, easy. I have not had my just some water. So, yes. If I sound a little tired and whatnot, that is why. But good to see everyone. Welcome. Happy spring there, Purple Queen. Happy spring. Activity 79. Good to see Activity 79. Welcome. And look at that. I can already tell this signal is fluctuating. Are they throttling me? I wonder if Verizon is throttling me now. Is Verizon throttling me? They shouldn't be. Yes, we did get thunderstorms last night, Sarah. Yes, we did. We got some thunderstorms last night. And yeah, we got thunderstorms last night. It blew through quick. It came in quick and it blew out quick. It came in like a storm and left like a storm. But I was very happy to get home. Happy I decided to go home when I did. Got home back to Coney here at 8 o'clock. Ended up taking an express bus home, which was really nice. But got home, had some dinner, having some quiet times with the wife, watching Columbo last night. And then boom, the rain came in. Yes, I reboot my phone before the live stream, Nibble. I always reboot my phone. I make it a point now to reboot my phone before I go live, and then also I make sure Prism Live and all the other apps to live stream on are fully updated. From fogs to hot sun, then to thunder showers. That's right, Din Din had a little bit of everything. That's right. Do you like this nonsense? But don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you so much, Purple Queen. Thank you so much. I'm a big fan of Quincy. Rockford Files, not so much. Rockford Files. I had an uncle who was very obsessed over Jim Rockford, and yeah, it doesn't have the same kind of panache that Quincy or Columbo or Kojak has. Now you know what I watch every day, guys. Welcome. Good to see you, Charles. Welcome. Good to see you, Barry Garrett. Welcome. Here, strolling the boardwalk. We're going to go out onto the beach in a little bit and experience the view on the beach. We will see the Coney Island polar bears swim at 1 o'clock. And then we'll tour around the amusement district. show you guys what it looks like. You watch the Family Feud there, Sunshine? Family Feud's a good show. Good show. Family Feud, good show, but I'm more of a Price is Right kind of guy. I'm more of a Price is Right kind. Fell asleep last night watching Price is Right, which was great. Good to see you, John Laura. Welcome. Oh, really? One of the favorite shows at your aunt's convent. Well, they find that Jim Rockford so sexy. Good to see you there, Felix. Felix Conan, good to see you. Maria Murray, welcome. Welcome to Coney Island. No, Maury Povich is not ending. Really? Really? Maury Povich is ending? The end of an era, the Not the Father era, has finally come to an end? After almost 30 years? Well, it's about time. The audience getting a little bit refined. Wow. Craziness. I think you were right about Jim Rockford. Yes, I am. Good to see you there, Charles. Welcome. Good to see you, Jose Torres. Puerto Rico, bienvenidos. Jose Torres and everyone out there in Puerto Rico. Good to see you, Chris Robinson. Thank God. Maury Povich is ending. Thank God. New episodes until September. Maury, watch old repeats on Nosy TV. I did not know there was a Judge Dad and Judge Mom. Thank you, Nosy TV. Maury's not 83 years old. Is he really 83? If he's 83, he looks good for 83. If Maury Povich is 83, he looks fantastic. I just like when he gets upset with the guests, and they're like talking too much. Good to see you, Susan, watching through ointment haze. Eyes getting better. I'm happy your eyes are getting better. Watching on the big screen. Good to see you there, Susan. Welcome. Kathy Klein, good to see you. Elise, good to see you. Welcome on into the show. Hit that like button. Let's get those likes up. You think Maury Povich is older than dirt? 83, I mean, 83, that's subjective to is it dirt or not? He does look fantastic because he is not the father. That's right. Good to see you, Tom Constantine. Welcome. Good to see you, Mark. Happy Sunday. Brian Evans, good to see you. About time for a hot dog? Not just yet, Brian. Not just yet. We're not to the amusement district just yet. I might get a hot dog, though. That might be fun. If we have time in the schedule, I might get a hot dog, but we'll see. We'll see. How quickly will it take me to get to the amusement district from the West End here in Coney Island? Yeah, Connie Chung takes good care of Maury. I could see that. I could see that. Connie Chung was smart. She did everything she needed to do, then she got out of the business. She made her money and she got out. Took no prisoners. Good to see you, Colleen. Welcome. Out there in Cypress Island tuning on in. Good to see you, Colleen. Welcome on into the show. Strolling the boardwalk here. Watching some live streams of the New York Half Marathon. And I'm just ready for Marathon Sunday already. Wow, Leela, he really is 83. Wow, we got confirmation from Leela. Maury Povich is 83 years old. Wow, he looks good for 83. Wow, he's been putting up with Not the Father in his 70s? That's insane. You're not the father. He is telling the lie. He's telling the truth. Helped launch the careers of people like Trisha, whoever she was from Britain, and Steve Wilkos. Even Jerry Springer has a debt of gratitude to the great Maury Povich. I know A Current Affair is still online, still on TV in Australia, so A Current Affair is still around. I tend to watch a lot of current affair episodes from Australia. Don't ask me why. It's the weird things I watch on YouTube. I know Barry. That was Barry. I remember the guy with the girl with 9 guys. That was what was it? Her Marisol. That was Marisol. Barry. That was Marisol. Mary has seen some wretched stuff over the years. Yes, he has, by the book. So everyone, if you don't know, Maury Povich had this woman on named Marisol. They tested 9 guys on 2 babies, on 2 children, and none of them were the father. So Maury's show just gave up and gave them tickets to go to Disney World. Like, just go to Disney World. Just go to Disney World. So at least the kids got a trip out to Disney World, but their mom tested 9 guys. No one was the father. Pretty gross there, Sarah. Maury Povich was very good at dodging chairs in his 80s. Yes, indeed. Ishfula Ula. Welcome. Sorry if I mispronounced your name. Welcome. Tom Veckin with a €5 super chat. Tom, thank you so much for that €5. Much appreciated. Thank you for joining today's €5 club. I'm glad you enjoyed the tours live and pre-recorded. Replay. Thank you so much, Tom, for the €5. Much appreciated. Good to see you there, Ula. And good to see you, Rick Fisher. Welcome. Welcome on into the show. Now I'm waking up. Now we're getting close to 100 viewers. Now I'm waking up. Now I'm starting to wake up. Hit that thumbs up so more people will like and find the program. The program. Rouge Jones, welcome. Welcome on into the show. Shout out to all the members of the channel. Thank you so much for becoming a member of the channel. If you became a member or re-upped your membership recently, always much appreciated. Helps me bring more live streams to you. And who knows, I think in the coming months, I might be able to afford a secondary data plan. So then I'll have T-Mobile and Verizon running. Good to see you there, Gregory Kelly. Welcome. On to Coney Island. Ready to go see the polar bears swim at 1 o'clock. And right now we're just strolling down the boardwalk from the West End, all the way from Seagate. My winter abode, soon to be now spring and summer abode here in Seagate. Good to see you, Mike Anson. Welcome. Good to see you, Rob Paradise. If you could eat at any New York City restaurant without a cost issue, where would that be? Probably Delmonico's. Delmonico's, because of I like the scenery. 14, yes, it is fair weather. It's spring. Happy spring. Yeah, almost 60 out here, Rick. It's really nice. Good to see you, Diana Lee. Welcome. Yeah, it is almost 60 out here. Yesterday got hot. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I was in bad shape at the end of yesterday's live stream. I was just worn out. Gotta have to drink more juice. Good to see you, Janine Trainer. Welcome. Out there in Glasgow. Shout out to Glasgow. But yeah, yesterday I was out of shape yesterday. After yesterday's live stream, I was out of it. Fell asleep on the express bus listening to Rafaela Carrà. DJing myself some hardcore Spanish disco last night. Don't ask why. Good to see you, Lego Plays. Welcome. There were a ton of people outside yesterday there, Sarah. I'm liking the emptiness of Coney at the moment. Need to join the other group? What are you referring to, Mike? Good to see you there, Cindy Keith. What is this other group I have to be a part of? I am confused. Rafaela Carrà, that's right, Nabul, it was good stuff. Teo Vaz, Yasu, we do have a nice day here in New York. Peaceful walk indeed. Follow me on Facebook. Awesome. I don't update my Facebook very often, Rick. So just a heads up, I don't update my Facebook very often. You want to follow me? I'm most active on Instagram and Twitter. Maybe he's referring to membership. The Dutchman's Plus Club. But beautiful day here in Coney. You watch at news, You watch at news apartment rents go up 30 to 41% in New York recently due to pandemic getting over. It depends on what neighborhood, Ula. Depends on what neighborhood. You belong to both, fortunately. Thank you so much, Rick. Why does the boardwalk change here? Sarah, the reason why the boardwalk changes color here, and you have to see it's like a plywood almost, it's because this building right here and behind it, this is where all the beach maintenance equipment is stored, is right here. And all the vehicles pass underneath us. We're here at West 25th Street. You could actually see, all the equipment here. And Diana Lee with a 10-pound super chat. Diana Lee, thank you so much for the 10-pound super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's 5-pound club 2 times. Much appreciated. Good to see you, SJ. Good to see you, Nicolas. Happy first day of spring, and today's your 58th birthday. Happy birthday, Billy. Thought you had to pay for other perks. No, you don't got to join a different channel. No. I mean, you can join this channel here for $5 a month, and you get some perks there. These are all apartment buildings, Gregory. These are all apartment buildings. But this is where all the beach equipment is stored, and when they deploy it, it goes underneath the boardwalk here. So this is why these are different kind of colored planks here, and this is where it's deployed here on the beach itself. It's right over here. Thank you so much, Dana. And right here, happy birthday there, Billy. But right here, as you see, all the beach equipment is deployed right here. Good to see you there, John Law. Yes, if you become a member of the channel, you get all those custom emojis that John Law is showing off. But happy birthday, Billy320. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Billy320. Happy birthday to you. Now, tell me another live streamer that will do that. Good to see you there, Norman, out there in Bangor, Pennsylvania. Welcome. But happy birthday, Billy. 58 years young. Welcome to the Coney Island Boardwalk here. We're going to hang out, watch the polar bears, take a swim in a little bit. Polar Bear Club. Sundays at 1 o'clock here on the boardwalk. And we're here right on time. I almost feel like I have time to get a hot dog for breakfast. More than welcome there, Billy. Some of these apartments here, there's a lot of social housing around here, Gregory. So a lot of these apartments are for elderly people or for people who are of a certain income level. That's right. Plus you get a heads up with the perks. That's right, Sarah. But yeah, they're not expensive relatively. Like this is like a healthcare center here. It's like a lot of stuff like that around here in Coney. Now the eastern end of the peninsula here where Brighton Beach is and Manhattan Beach is, that's very expensive. Exactly, nice place to retire. Yeah, Sky is amazing. Yeah, Sky is very amazing. Yeah, nice place to retire, nice place to relax. It's definitely a lot more calmer out here than in Bay Ridge, I'll tell you that much. But the one thing that I'm missing about Bay Ridge is the simple fact that I could stumble downstairs, get pizza, sushi, and bagels within about a 5-second walk. Hi, Chris. My name is not Chris, but hi, Chris. It is really spring or cold day in New York City because there is no sunlight. India is very hot day, soon coming rain storm with coming rain with storm. Okay, day, stay dry out there in India. What do I usually put on my hot dog? Mustard and ketchup. My name is not Chris. Welcome. My beer, you miss my beer store walks? Yeah. I'm not drinking beer, period. I'm not drinking beer, period. I might have a beer at the brewery today. I might have a beer at the brewery. Happy spring there, Charles. I might have a beer at the brewery today. That I might indulge in. Have some business I have to take care of today at the brewery, so. Yeah, no more torpedoes. Well, I might drink again when we have the radio show rocking. But as you see, peaceful day here in the Coney Island Boardwalk. Yeah, brewery is hanging some new art today. So yeah, there's going to be an art show happening for the next few weeks at the Coney Island Brewery. You left Brooklyn 10 years ago when you retired from the sanitation department, moved to Mayapack, New York. You do miss it. Well, Billy could always come down, partake in a Broadway show or two. So I don't know who he's referring to there, Charles. I don't know who he's referring to there, S. Fields. I guess that was for somebody else in the chat. Nightbot, thanks for the info. Yes, and Nightbot is automated, so don't worry about that. Yeah, Nightbot's all automated. Those are some of the most asked questions. What the time is, what the weather is, and what am I using for to live stream with. Good to see you, Ann. Welcome. Spring boing, bing bong. As we say in Coney, bing bong. Language barrier, maybe, Rick, maybe. Probably, actually, probably language barrier. Will's driving that Northern Line. Good to see you. Welcome. Welcome on into the show. Watching all the half marathon live streams. I cannot wait for Marathon Sunday to come around. Another YouTube ratings bonanza. But that's not until November. Maybe somebody has me confused with Santa. Maybe. Ho, ho, ho. I'm having Christmas in Coney Island. All right. We have made it to the amusement district. We just passed La Tumbola. And so, sample, what is this building? This building right here is called Child's Restaurant on the Boardwalk. It was built in 1923 for the Child's fast food restaurant. And then that red tower over there, that's a steeplechase parachute jump, a relic from the 1939-1940 World's Fair. It's brought over here in 1941. Stands at 285 feet tall. It's adorned in over 8,000 LED lights. Brooklyn's Eiffel Tower. It used to be used as a ride until 1964. Then after that, it became derelict, and now it's Brooklyn's Eiffel Tower. This building here is called the Beach. The Beach, Coney Island, used to be really a sandbar back in the day. Shifted a few times, but now this lovely sandbar, which is more really like a peninsula, is now all here. Good to see you, Nicole. Good to see you, Danette. Welcome. More than welcome for the facts. This building here, we're coming up here in the foreground here. This is the Abe Stark Ice Skating Rink. The Abe Stark Ice Skating Rink, built in 1963, designed by David Chiat in the lovely brutalist form. Has restaurants here that face out onto the boardwalk. Restaurants never used. It was also supposed to be used as a small kind of convention center. Never used at a convention center capacity, though. Good to see you there, JJ. They should put the parachute, what did that say? Activated back into a ride. Well, I'll tell you about that in a moment. Let me catch up with the comments here. Esteban, buenvenidos. Now that it's getting warmer, you need a sweaty face instead of a frozen face? Yes, indeed, Sarah. All right, so the steeplechase parachute jump, turning that back into a ride. About 11 years ago, there was a ride manufacturer. The ride manufacturer is Intamin, and Intamin is a roller coaster company, and they did a survey. Can they regenerate this back into a ride? Well, they did some preliminary math and preliminary studies and all that whatnot, and they determined that it will cost way too much money to turn it into a ride, somewhere in the neighborhood of $25 million, with newer safety systems, more advanced, more complicated safety systems. This ride will be incredibly tough to maintain and operate as a ride, and also keep a profit going. The profit, this ride, it was never profitable in its entire history here in Coney Island. So, yes, more than welcome. Let's catch up with the comments again. Bagels and Walks, have a safe walk today. Can't wait to see the crowds come back. Bagels and Walks, we will be here when the crowds come back. Myrna Bergen, good to see you, Myrna. Welcome on into the show. Everything is all well, Activity 79, welcome into the show. Ken Gearhart, welcome. Did you just say lovely brutalist form? Yes, I did there, Ken. Yes, I did. Good to see you there. Luis Enrique, bom tarde Brazil. People are Sunday tour mood there. Yes. Good to see you there. You're more than welcome for the info about the ride there, JJ. And I have caught up with all the comments. Damn it. I'm going to keep up with all the damn comments. Oh, my God. Francisco Berlin. Buongiorno. Buongiorno. There's a beautiful steeplechase parachute jump. Let's walk out onto the beach. We got some time here. Yeah, you know, Gregory, this building was built when Coney Island was in a really tough state. A year after this building would be complete, Steeplechase Park will close. See, Steeplechase Park was this whole area right here. And they had wacky ideas for Coney back then, and They wanted to use this as a convention center. They thought conventions would be a thing needed down here. That never happened. Going on in the stadium. But yeah, it was never really meant for, the building never really captured its true glory or its true potential. Good to see you there, Brian. Have a great day cooking. Good to see you, Brian. Welcome on into the show. Now let's see all the new construction down here. It is 12:30. You know, 12:30. We can get a hot dog. Let's get a hot dog. I want some breakfast. You remember when they proposed casinos for Coney Island? Yeah, JJ, we'll probably never have casinos here. That will destroy the neighborhood, to say the least. It's an interesting building, though. The architect of the Abe Stark Arena, that is, or Abe Stark ice skating rink, that is David Chiat. David Chiat. And the only reason why I know that is because I memorized it from the book Coney Island Lost and Found. Great book by Charles Denson. Yes, David Chiat. But now, for the first time in over 50 years, this year there's going to be solid amusements from the parachute jump all the way down to the cyclone. There's going to be no empty lot, nothing like that around here, which is pretty exciting. Not sure about a hot dog for breakfast? Sarah, I'm starving. I need a hot dog. I already had some, what do you call it? I already had some brownies already for breakfast. It is a cloudy day, SJ, yes. It is a pretty overcast gaze right now. Yeah, it's lunchtime. Yeah, exactly, Ula, it's lunchtime. Question, what mayor over the years has been most friendly to Coney? JJ, I would say Mayor Bloomberg. This is a very controversial question to ask, but I would say Mayor Bloomberg. Mayor Bloomberg left the foundation for a permanent amusement zone. He brought in Zamperla to create the new Luna Park, and that was all thanks to de Blasio. So there you go. Yeah, 12:30 is a great time to get a hot dog. Good to see you, Ramona. Welcome. But here it is. Here is our new, and it's really coming along quite nice. Look at this. Eat whatever I want. You got it, Terry. Look at this. Wow. Look at this ride. So we have an a family roller coaster intertwined with a log flume. And the log flume is right here amongst it. Clearly the log flume is not completed yet, and also I don't think the family coaster is completed just yet. But certainly has come a long way. There's going to be a whole new walkway over there to bring you into this area. Wow. This is very exciting. This building here to my left, this is the B&B Carousel building, home of the B&B Carousel. B&B Carousel is a historic structure. Used to be across the street near the entrance to the original Luna Park over on Surf Avenue. Now it is here along the boardwalk in the shadow of the steeplechase parachute jump. The 285-foot steeplechase parachute jump, a relic from the 1939-1940 World's Fair, Brooklyn's Eiffel Tower. And Myrna, thank you so much. Oh, really, Myrna? Thank you so much, Myrna, for the PayPal donation. Myrna, thank you so much for being a member of the channel for 3 months. Much, much, much appreciated there, Myrna. You're enabling me to do more exciting live streams. So thank you so much, Myrna, for the PayPal donation there. And thanks for being a member of the channel. You gotta keep moving. You're guessing the water splashed by all... You're guessing the water, the splash by the log flume won't affect the other ride? No, that's the whole point there, Rick. If you time it out just right, then you will be able to be splashed by the water flume on the family coaster. That is the idea. So That's gonna be my new thing, by the way. When people start waving into the camera, I'm just gonna point the camera at them and wave back at them. Here it is, April 2nd. The fun begins on April 2nd. And I'm gonna ride this ride on April 2nd, definitely. If I could ride it on live stream, I'm gonna try to ride it on live stream. But I doubt I'll be able to ride it on live stream. Look at all the pieces to the lock flume right here. Paula, good to see you. I'm doing great. Here. Hello. I'm just being very proactive and being a complete asshole when people stare at me now. No, they're not gonna let me on the gimbal with the ride. You know, Sarah, the gimbal will not work on a ride like on a ride like this. There's too many G-forces and the wind forces will render the gimbal completely useless. But I do have a chest mount. Go to my old replays of the Fireworks Fridays from last year, and we rode the Phoenix after some of those fireworks there. So we rode the Phoenix on a chest mount, and it felt like you were there. It felt like you were there. Yeah, gimbals won't work on rides like that, though. They're not meant for stuff like that. They're meant to walk around calmly and to not deal with the wind or anything like that. Yeah, the chest mount is hysterical because I could live stream with no hands. So it's kind of amazing, live streaming with no hands. That was fun. Ramona, that was fun, Ramona. Absolutely. Yes, I've live streamed for the GoPro many times, Rick. The problem with live streaming with the GoPro is the connection to the camera. There is a third-party app that allows GoPros to connect with cameras and then later on attach to your YouTube channel so you can broadcast live on them. They're not very reliable. They always lose connection. So unfortunately, live streaming with the GoPro, not the best. This path is a little scary. Sarah, it's very scary. Never see anyone working on rides. Well, Kathy, today's not a day people would work. It's Sunday. But I can assure you that people are here working on rides. You can tell the season's around the corner. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Good to see you, Karamax. Welcome. The whole fun with Coney is how scary it could look sometimes. But a lot of construction happening here at all the end parts of the block. I wish I had the renderings. I gotta get those renderings going for you guys and show you what's gonna happen out here. Do we have a car club out here? I think we have a car club here. Good to see you, Marcia. Welcome. When did I first start live streaming and why did I start doing it? Gregory, I started on an application called Periscope 6 years ago and I just wanted to show my friends what I was up to. There's the long and short of it, but I've been live streaming for it's gonna be the 6-year anniversary. Actually, no, sorry, 7-year anniversary is going to be in May. So over 6 years. I'm one of the first people to live stream here on YouTube. I was 2 weeks ahead of most people because, yeah. Let's see, do we have here's Joseph Ramos, bienvenidos. Yeah, we have some kind of car club here. Let's see what's going on here. Yeah, try to be awesome there, Ula. I try to be awesome. These are some nice cars. There's some classics here. Yeah, I've been live streaming since JFK was in office. That's about right. Wow, I guess all the cool cars are coming in. Look at this truck. Wow, look at this old vintage car over here. Wow. Oh, well, Gregory, I'm glad you found me. Well, thanks for watching the live streams. Ah! That's what happens when you turn around the camera. Beautiful cars, yeah. We're on the way for the beautiful times and the great times there. Yeah, look at that, wow. That's pretty cool. Let's see what else is going on here. Let's see, how long is the line inside Nathan's? Me too, Ken. I am always amazed by the technology that enables me to live stream. Sanford and Son truck, all pimped out, yeah. It's a pimped out Sanford and Son truck. Uh-oh, I think the line's gonna be long here. I think the line's gonna be long here. Let's see. I think the line's gonna be long, yes. I see people getting Nathan's. Italy, good sunny day today. Temperature 13 degrees, nice. Enjoy the sunshine. Oh yeah, long line inside Nathan's. We will skip Nathan's. See, Nathan's should be nice and fast, but the hand worker family's twirling in their graves. Wow, it's packed in there. Wow. It's packed inside Nathan's. What the hell? It's like as if they have terrible service and the service line's going really slow. Oh wait, it is. You missed when the counter was on the sidewalk? Yeah. John, that's the old school Nathan's. You gotta buy yourself a mug of beer. Remember those days? You buy yourself literally a mug of beer. Glass mug they used to give you here at the old Nathan's. And from what I hear, the countdown clock will return. No, when Nathan's is full. Nice. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. How many servers are there? I have no idea, Rick. I didn't count. I did not count how many servers. Probably not enough, though, considering how many people are in there. I should get a slice of pizza, though. I should go over to Pizza on the Run and get a slice of pizza. But I think I'll wait to eat. Look, more classic tricked out cars here by the art walls. Wow, everyone, today's like a classic car day, a cool tripped out car day in Coney. I wonder. So this is the infamous, oh my God, John, the service is so slow here at Nathan's, it's a shame. Yeah, no, Rick, there's probably not enough servers. Probably not enough servers. And I can't be in there for too long because then I got the copyright on the music. Sorry. Let's walk down the Bowery and see what the view is like. To think where Crab du Jour is where Groucho and Harpo Marx first performed together in the old Henderson Theater. That was right over there. And kind of a fun little side fact, there used to be a restaurant in there called Wahlburgers. If you go into Crab du Jour, the Wahlburger ceiling is still up. So you'll have a whole bunch of Wahlberg-themed TV shows and movies named on the ceiling of Crab du Jour, which is really funny. Let's walk down the Bowery here. Let's see what's going on. Now, when they're open, one of the best spots to get something to eat, especially if you're a vegetarian, is right here, Donna Zita's. You want to go to Donna Zita's when it gets nice and warm. They got fantastic tacos, real authentic Mexican food at amazing prices. Sometimes live music create copyright issues for live streamers all the time, Ula, all the time. People need to pay and get benefits for better service. Kathy, an express line for Nathan's, okay. Are the hot dogs cooked on demand? No, they're not cooked on demand. There's a whole bunch in stockpile behind it. Coney Island looks like Ghost Island, yeah. Ghost Island. It is the off season, so not too many people out here right now. Veronica Lynn, welcome. But I refuse to mute the music, so I never mute the music because you guys are here with me and experiencing this. And there's the great Vix. Hey, Victoria.
I'm running late.
Oh, run, get.
See you at the brewery?
I'll see you at the brewery, yes. See, I walk around, I know everyone. That's how it works. That's a great Vix from Coney Island Brewery, who I'll be seeing later on when I have a beer. Hang out with the art. Here's my live stream layer. Coney Island, USA. Coney Island is going to be 24 hours, 7 days a week eventually. Lawrence, they've been trying to do that. We've been trying to get an indoor-outdoor water park to be built here for quite some time to create a more, year-round community here, year-round amusement district. That is what they want to happen eventually. Will it happen? Probably not. Is there anyone I don't know? Probably lots of people, like that whole cluster of people across the street right there, I don't know. Of course there are people I don't know. You need more friendly neighbors, yes. Friendly neighbors are good. 12:45, oh wow. We only got 15 minutes. All right, so let's walk down, let's go down towards the Cyclone and walk onto the beach. So if you want to see a ride on this thing, go digging around in my old live streams and rerode this on live stream. Of course, if you go to the playlist, Let's Ride the Cyclone or Ride the Cyclone, you can see over 3 hours of live streams on the Coney Island Cyclone. Yeah, John, that's the whole thing. Not enough traffic, but they believe that if they bring more amenities that, and the main thing is the subway. People can get here by subway. But we need the indoor-outdoor water park. Lawrence, Coney Island will never be, I hope we will never get a casino here. But casinos, we're not zoned for casinos. And casinos will destroy this neighborhood. And casinos are not the answer. Hello there, Pizza Man. Good afternoon. You have arrived. Welcome, Pizza Man. Doing great. P.S. I could go for a hot dog. There you go. Good to see you, Neil, out there in Flatbush. Welcome. Yes, they try to build some big... Didn't they build a huge mall and water park in Jersey? Yes, they did. It's called American Dream, and it's going to be in foreclosure in a few months. I am the mayor of Coney Island, Marcia. Good to see you. Yeah, hopefully one day it happens, John. We'll see. In time. Surf Avenue. Right here. So that lot here, this lot here used to be the Grashorn building, the oldest building in Coney Island. Now no longer here. Built in 1885. Yeah, 1885. Donna Zeta does have great value there, TYC. Have to agree. Second Mets spring training game is today. Awesome. Let's go, Mets. Let's go, Mets. That's right. If I get enough members on the channel, I could buy that lot. And then who knows what I'll do with the lot. I'll build an indoor dark ride on that lot. But there it is, the 94-year-old Coney Island Cyclone, soon to be 95 years old. Coney Island Cyclone, and 94-year-old Coney Island Cyclone, 85 feet tall. The top speed is 61 miles an hour. Built in 1927. Let's go Yankees. Do we have a Yankees and Mets rivalry going here? Exactly, a dark ride or escape room. Either one will be fantastic. Either one. We need some more of those indoor rides here. Yankees play at 1:05. Awesome. Yep, Cyclone's almost 100 years old. An indoor dark ride would be awesome. Absolutely, Fox Tech. An indoor dark ride here in Coney would be awesome. How quiet it is out here today. preview of the season here. But if you want to see, go to my playlist, Ride the Cyclone. Can't get any more New Yorkish than this. No, you cannot, Rick. No, you cannot, Rick. No, you cannot. All right, 12:50, 10 minutes. 10 minutes until the polar bears take to the water. So, I love when people talk loud in my direction. It's always fun when people do that. Yes. I need a ride on the Cyclone or Wonder Wheel really bad too. Yes, oh Barry, you're really far back in the chat. Yeah, we passed the Joker Steve Miller Band about 3-4 minutes ago there, Barry. You might be back in the chat there. Make sure the live button is selected right there. You might not be live there. You're pretty far back. They're 15 minutes of fame, but we don't see them. What about restoring the hotel on Surf and Stillwell? Make it a brand name hotel. Well, they want to make it into a boutique hotel at the moment there, Lawrence. The shell of the building is landmarked, but not the interior. So they're going to turn the old theater space into a spa. And then, yeah, then they're going to build a small boutique hotel with like, I think 50 or 60 rooms. When do the rides open up? April 2nd. April 2nd. Of course, a historic opening day will be on April 10th. We should see everyone in this picture in a few moments. These pictures taken by Giselle Duprez. Let's get onto the boardwalk here. I wish Paul's daughter was open. I wish Paul's daughter was open. Get me some fried calamari. Ooh, they're playing around. They're adjusting the rides in Dino's. Let's see if we can see some construction in Dino's. We've got about 10 minutes to kill here. So here the polar bears are getting ready down the block over there as more people gather. Lawrence, I do not know when the first game of the Brooklyn Cyclones is. Yeah, John, I agree. Happy Sunday there, Earth Day, CB Earth Day. Welcome. Yeah, spring right around the corner. The salt can be good for the rides, you presume? Yes, JJ, yes. The salt makes the rides very tough to maintain. That's why that's one of the reasons, the many reasons why the parachute jump never really made money. Because of the parachutes, they couldn't operate to their fullest safety measures there. And parachute jump. There you go, Neil with the answer there. The first home game with the Cyclones is on the 12th of April. Hello! Good to see you.
Hi, how are you?
Have a great swim. Good morning. She's going to go in the water. Lisa Rideshare. Hello, welcome. Let's see if they're doing any work here on the rides here in Dino's. Ooh, they're really open right now. Wow, Coney Cones is open. Too bad I don't want a gelato. And it looks like, is Ruby's really open? No, Ruby's can't be open right now. Let's see if Ruby's is open. I am a local celebrity, their photos. I'm more of an urban legend. I'm more of an urban legend. Yeah, they're working on rides in here. April 10th, it's a historic opening day. So we'll be standing right here on April 10th. Now this little fire truck ride here, there's a picture of me on this ride. I'm 6 years old on this ride right here. That's right. Coney Island Wonder Wheel, 400,000 pounds of Bethlehem steel standing at 150 feet tall with a maximum rider capacity of 144. Right there. Let's see if Ruby's is open. Is Ruby's really open? If Ruby's is open, I'm getting a breakfast beer. Let's see here. They need more restaurants in Coney Island on the boardwalk and on the street across from the rides. Yes, Lawrence. I think there's plenty of restaurants here at the moment, but we could always use more. Swinging cars, baby, that's right. Yeah, 6-year-old me. Swinging cars, always. Did I ever go to Nellie Bly as a kid? Of course I did, JJ. Of course I did. And everyone, you know, I don't know why people think Nellie Bly is a Jewish-only amusement park. Nellie Bly is for everybody. And yeah, I've been to Nellie Bly many times, and there's 2 rides from my childhood in Nellie Bly that are still there. All right, they're getting ready. Ruby's is getting ready. They're not open, but the beach shop is open. Good to see you, Wolfie girl. Welcome. And Nellie Bly was there when you was a kid? Yeah, Nellie Bly has been there for a while. Today it's called Adventurers Park. I'm very excited to referee another news channel fight there. Very excited about that. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see what's going on here in Scream Zone lot. Nothing much. Not much going on. Hey, what's the difference from last week, right? Not much going on here. Let's walk out onto the beach. They needed a buffet place. No, Lawrence, buffets are horrible. No. We need some better options for people who have who are vegans. There's not too many meat. But we have a couple of crab places opening up, a couple of new shellfish places opening up. So that's good. All right, let's walk out onto the beach. Oh, the bathrooms are open. That's good. That's nice to see. Yeah, we need more meatless options out here in Coney. Wahlburgers closed, and that was for a whole multitude of reasons there, Neil. Today, where Wahlburgers is, it's a crab de jour. Yes, Totono's is hopefully opening again. They did not close permanently, so I'm very excited. If Totono's reopens, I will be doing a live stream inside Totono's. And in the very near future, I'll be doing a live stream at L&B Spumoni Garden. Stay tuned for that. Good to see you, Deming. Happy spring. Yes, there's a Chipotle nearby, JJ, but that's a pretty long walk from the amusement district. Nobody's walking all the way near Coney Island Creek to go to Chipotle. If the Chipotle was like on Surf Avenue next to like the Popeyes, then it'll be different. And it'll probably get really good business, to be honest. You definitely be there too there, John? Awesome. I cannot wait for Totono's to come back, and I'm happy that Totono's hasn't closed. Totono's the 3rd oldest pizza parlor in New York City. And that's after Lombardi's and Grimaldi's. And Totono, the person that Totono's is named after, he worked for Lombardi's. He worked at Lombardi's. The Wahlburgers in Coney was horrible. It was only good for about the first 2 weeks it was open, and after that, service sucked, and they didn't pay their workers, and you had to wait forever, and yeah. Yeah, don't get me started about the Wahlburgers. Detective Reagan should be ashamed of himself. Tom Selleck, he's a shonda on Tom Selleck's life there. Anyway. Yeah. Wasn't that cool, Neil? Neil, I watched that myself. That was freaking amazing. Did they charge to swim on the beach here? No, they did not, Pizza Man. Buy you all the Warriors merch. Go out to the Coney Island Beach shop and get some fantastic Warriors merch. How high do the sand dunes get? You notice the fences on the beach. The sand dunes stay at about the boardwalk level, but the entire underneath the boardwalk is all filled up with sand. It's been like that since 1996. There is a regular YouTuber who does videos from Coney Island who lives in Bay Ridge who acts crazy. He had What? Why are you talking about me in the third person, Lawrence? Let's try to read this comment again here. And let's read it together, everyone. Let's read it together. Let's read the comment together. There's a regular YouTuber who does video from Coney Island who lives in Bay Ridge, who acts crazy, and he at a DJ at night. All right, Lawrence. First of all, why are you talking about me in the third person? Are you trying to be funny with this comment? And yeah, if you stream snipe me, I might not be the most pleasant person to know. I don't act crazy. No, I try not to act crazy. I don't get it either, John. I don't get it either. Some people sometimes, that's definitely a rule breaker there, Dave. Don't worry about moderators. No need to moderate. I will moderate on my own. Because I like to have fun. Oh, I just heard the whistle. The polar bears are making their way to the water. Third person, it's my favorite. Yeah, you guys don't get it? Yeah, Lawrence, I don't get your comment, dude. I used to live in Bay Ridge. Well, I still technically have a residence in Bay Ridge that I pay for, but I now live in Coney Island. I know we could make him disappear. I know, John. Very interesting comment. See, it's the fun part about reading all the comments. I gotta get a kite. Were you a DJ at night? No, I wasn't a DJ at night. But I know DJ from some people don't get that text don't translate delivery very well. Yeah, Sampa sometimes, Sampa. Sometimes. Good to see you, Paulette. Hopefully you're having a blessed day. A blessed Sunday. Very interesting comment, yeah. Third person. Yes. DJ Scratch and Sniff, maybe. DJ Scratch and Sniff, they're playing the best gabber from all of Ukraine. #1 gabber from Ukraine. He's just kidding, Nirvana fan? Well, I don't know. I think he's trying to start issues. Who knows? Who knows? Bird feeding station. Putin's disgraced uncle lives here on the beach and feeds the birds all day and yells at all photographers saying, bird feeding station. Bird feeding station. The birds are just like David Bowie, station to station. I don't know what's the amusing part of that comment. The comedy in that. Is the sand warm? Diana, I'm not wearing shoes. I'm wearing boots, so I can't tell if the sand is warm or not. Good to see you, Janet. Welcome. And if you didn't hear me yesterday, thank you so much for the super chat yesterday. Thank you everyone for the super chats. We had a really bad signal yesterday. Yeah, station to station. The birds fly station to station. Bird feeding stations. Oh, I hear an arousing roar from. Yeah, yesterday's service was a nightmare all over the city. Yes, it was. It was tough. It was tough yesterday. Wow. Big cheers up on the boardwalk happening right now. Are people becoming bears? I think people are becoming polar bears. I think people are being inducted into the polar bear club. Just like that. Am I taking a dip for the last season swim? DJ, MC Dirty Jersey? No, I'm not. I am staying out of the water. I am not equipped to go into the water today. But maybe we'll do a sunrise in the summertime and we'll be in the water. I'll go into the water with Gimble and all. Aren't dogs supposed to be on leashes? JJ, it's okay. The dogs aren't causing an issue. Everyone on the boardwalk is clapping and yes, everyone on the boardwalk is clapping and cheering in the third person. Yes, indeed. Yeah, they're cheering. Lots of cheers coming from the boardwalk at the moment. Can you hear them? I wonder if you guys could hear that. Oh. There they go. They're getting to make their procession out here onto the beach. You can hear that. Nice. The power of microphones. Yeah, you guys could hear them. Good. I live a few blocks away from the boardwalk. I live in a neighborhood called Seagate, and the beach is literally across the street from my house, and I live about 4 blocks, 4 avenues from the from this beach. But I live on the creek side, so it's pretty windy. Yeah, Rick, it's a little windy out here right now. Wind's out coming out of the west here. Let's zoom in on this flag here. Wind's coming out of the west at a pretty good clip at the moment as polar bears come out onto the beach. And yes, that's the hardest part about being a polar bear, is the wind. The wind sometimes makes it very tough to try to brave these chilly conditions, but the polar bears have been out in colder, so today will be considered warm. Don't take comments too personal, Dutch. Ralphie Carey, okay, Ralphie? Ralphie, I've been doing this for a long time, Ralph, so I don't like it when people like to start talking about me in the third person. Oh, that's you. You're the YouTuber who went to Liberty Island, and I saw, and you lived at the house and also went on all the subway. So there are no rules. NYC? All right, Lawrence, I don't know what you're getting at, Lawrence. Are the lifeguards on the beach, are there lifeguards on the beach in the summer? Of course they are. You're fascinated by the polar bear gear? Yeah, polar bears have great gear. They got great, great neoprene gloves. Hey, how you doing, Norm? I still don't get it either, no. What's up? Hey! Good to see y'all. Yeah, I don't know what people are getting. You know what? Should people just start getting blocked? I'm not getting any of these comments here. So everyone tune out. All right. Happy spring there, Sean. As everyone comes on out onto the water. He's playing. Rick, I don't like to be played with when I'm live broadcasting. Rick, it's not fun to be played around with or messed around with. It's a form of taking over the live stream. So. Oh, here comes Crazy Coney Island Kid.
That's my ass!
Crazy Coney Island Kid getting ready.
It's cold on the feet.
It is cold on the feet? Yeah, definitely low tide right now. That was loud, yes. He's running. Gotta love Crazy Coney Island Kid. Polar bears amaze you because they can come outside without jackets on, yes. Well, Paula, they like the cold. They like the cold, fresh air. Yes, Crazy Coney Island Kid always dressed appropriately. Quite the bathing outfit indeed. He's going for a period look. He's going for a period look. Going for a 1903, 19. So it's not that cold outside. Air temperature, the water temperature is probably colder than the air temperature right now. Air temperature is probably in the 40s, while it is in the almost mid 50s here. And the thing that makes today's swim hard is the wind. There's a bit of wind coming from the west. That's what's going to make today's swim a little bit tough. Well, you know, he's not cheating by warming up there, JJ. That's how the proper polar bears do it. Now, mind you, Coney Island Jim, he doesn't need to run. He just takes pictures, and that's how he warms up. It's much better. Well, it's not that great, but it's good. Better than the city. He's going to go in the water like nothing. There you go. Buster Keaton Cole, he wants his bathing suit back. See, some bears don't need to run. You don't need to run. Running is not cheating, but it is a way to psych yourself up. Oh, they're here to do their thing. Into the water they go. See, it's like summer. Right, I want to go first. Every time I see this, I get the FOMO. And I want to go in. I always get the FOMO when I see this. Calisthenics, that's right. Into the water they go. All right, we have 195 people and only 116 likes. Can we get to 175 likes? My goodness, hit that like button, everyone. There's so many of you guys watching who have not hit the like button. Gotta give them some respect. Absolutely there. Love that you give them some distance. Absolutely there, S. Fields. Happy first day of spring. Good to see you there, Cliff. Welcome. But yes, I always feel a little bit of FOMO when everyone goes into the waters. And we got to get into a big circle now. Nice beach, right, SJ? Now, do you like this nonsense? Hit that like button. We're only up to 116 likes. Up to 116 likes here. Come on, can we get to 175? Beautiful day in Coney Island there, Patrick. Welcome. Spring fling, yes. What brave souls. We've been out in colder, Wolfie girl. We've been out in colder weather. We have been out in colder. Exactly. Just like spring break, just chillier. Exactly. Exactly, yes, Fields. Good to see you, Madam Mojo. Welcome. I want to swim, Dad. I would say every time I see this, I want to get in there, but then reality hits. Right? You've been out here in the middle of a snowstorm. That's right. We've been out here in the middle of a snowstorm here on the live stream. A pretty big crowd today. It's a warm day today, so it would be a bit of a bigger crowd. I would say there's more people watching. There's definitely more people watching than actually in the water today. It's a big crowd of people here on the windy beach. And that's what's going to make it tough today is the wind. The water's in the 40s, SJ. The water is in the 40s. I don't know the exact temperature, but it's in the 40s. But they're in there hanging on out. Yeah, the wind makes this a little tough. especially when you're getting out of the water. There we go. 44.4 degrees. Thank you so much, Neil. So 44 degrees the water is right now. So it is definitely colder in the water than here on the land. Good to see you, Madam Mojo. Welcome. And Zilch with a $5 super chat. Zilch, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Thank you so much for joining the $5 club today. Glad you're enjoying today's live stream. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Oh, they're dunking. Real polar bears dunk. When I get to 10,000 subscribers in April there, JJ, I'll jump in with the polar bear. That sounds good. When I get 10,000 subscribers, I'll go for a swim. That's coming up. If I just keep blocking people, we'll never get there, but. $139 likes and 188 viewers. Hit that like button, people. Come on. Hit that like button. Definitely hanging on out in the water. See, they're hanging out a little bit longer. Crazy Coney Island kid doesn't look too cold in the water right now. Nice to see people enjoying. Yeah, there's people enjoying everywhere right now. People enjoying here on land and in the water, and it does look refreshing. I wish it was a little bit more sunshine. I wish I had some more sunshine than yesterday. There's sunshine after the rain. We need some more sunshine after the rain because it rained last night. Come on. It was so freaking hot yesterday. Well, Gregory, you know, these are some of the most sane people I know in my life, so they're definitely having a good time in the waters right now. $32 more likes to 175. Hit that like button, people. Hit that like button, people. Come on. I scared off about 25 people, seems like, after I asked for likes, so. Yeah, some of them do there, JJ. Some of them do. Some of them are very lean. I mean, Crazy Coney Island Kid's fairly lean. But it feels good to get into the water. Good to see you, Denise. Welcome. Hit that like button, people. I need something to drink, damn it. I need a beer. So equal parts people on the beach. And well, we got some non-polar bears jumping into the water. These are just some randos here. Absolutely, Rick, absolutely. We got for a book review, exactly. You're having a Red Bull right now, Nicole. Enjoy the Red Bull. And Wolfie Girl with a $5 super chat. Wolfie Girl, thank you so much for the $5. Thank you for joining today's $5 club. Thank you so much for, I'm glad I made your Sunday there, Wolfie Girl. Thank you so much for being a member of the channel, and thank you so much for the $5. Much appreciated. Beautiful sky indeed, SJ, yes. I just wish we had some more sun. You'll have a beer with me, Colleen? Have a beer with me, Colleen. Have a beer with me. Haven't had a beer in a month and a half. Over a month and a half. Month and 3 weeks. Month and 3 weeks. Happy. What a great way to celebrate the first day of spring. That's right. A great way to celebrate the first day of spring. And I am as close to the water as I could get. Our randos have left the water. They're in the water for a brief moment, but they got in the water nonetheless. Have some photographers out. going ankle deep into the water. Oh, they're dunking. They're dunk. Real polar bears dunk, everyone. Real polar bears dunk. Gotta love the rock jetties. You know, these rock jetties date back to the 19 teens. So these rock jetties have not moved in over 100 years. So when you look at pictures and everything like that, I mean, to think, one of the first times a motion picture camera was used outside was on the beach, right here where these people are standing. There was a film by the Thomas Edison Moving Pictures Company, and it was called A Frolic on the Beach, and that was literally filmed right here, where all these photographers are standing. And you can see Frolic on the Beach here on YouTube. CB, you know, they've been out in colder, so this is an easy swim for them today. At least it's not snowing, but the wind will make it a little bit tricky. No, Crazy Coney Island Kid's moving. Trust me, he's moving. He's taking it all in. Where is he? He's right there. He's going deeper. Crazy Coney Island Kid's going deeper into the water. Yeah, he's going deeper. Taking some pictures. Getting some pictures and videos there. Hanging out with the brewery crew. Got somebody with a big old camera out there. Makes me want to live stream out there. JJ, I will never forget that annoyingness. I'm dying. Whenever you hear me cough, guys, always remember, I am dying. I'm completely dying. So now the tough part comes when they come out of the water. Nana, good to see you, Nana. I'm doing great. Now the tough part happens when they come out of the water. So Myrna, it's all about keeping the gimbal dry. I will need to figure out how to keep the gimbal dry to get really deep into the water. I can go into the water up to my, like my belly. But that's about it. We don't have waterproof gimbals just yet. They always form a circle there, sunshine after the rain. They always form a circle. How's the weather? It's a beautiful day here in New York at 50 degrees. But a strong wind coming out of the west. The bears slowly get out of the water. Here's Crazy Coney Island Kid. Gotta warm up. He wasn't that bad.
A little bit.
It's the wind. It's the wind. It's the wind. The wind makes it tough. The wind definitely makes this tough. Good to see a smooth NY. Nice day out. Yeah, I wish we had some more sunshine. I wish we had some more sun. Yesterday was such a sunny day. It felt like summer. The sun beat me up yesterday. I felt tired from the sun yesterday. Love the uniforms? Yeah. See, Crazy Coney Island Kid staying in the water now. He's running in the water like chariots of fire. Da 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 da. See, just like a movie. Just like a movie.
Is everyone liking it?
Yes, everyone is liking it.
Where do they hit the like button?
Are you hitting the like button for Crazy Coney Island Kid? He just went into the ocean for you. A piece of cake. That's right. A piece of cake to get into that water. Up to 190 viewers. Hit that like button, everyone. Up to 152 views. Can we get to 175? Hit that like button. It will help me in the YouTube algorithm. Cloudy day today at Smooth NY. Yeah, cloudy day today. I wish there were less clouds. I wish the sun was out like yesterday. Yesterday the sun was bright and shiny. It got hot yesterday. Actually a little cool out here right now, but I'm liking the cool weather because I know we're gonna go right into summertime. So then it'll get nice and hot, and then I'll be out here complaining that the gimbal's getting too hot and the phone is getting too hot. And if y'all knew how tough it was to live stream, if some of y'all really knew. Some of them have been in the water for a long time. Yeah, I'm looking for. There's no proper swimmers out today, but we got people fairly deep into the water. But some stay in longer than others. Dave in Bangor, Maine. Exactly. This happy crowd, this cheerful and happy crowd, makes their own sunshine. Live streaming ain't easy, that's right. Got to worry about stuff getting hot, stuff getting cold. You don't want a hot gimbal, you don't want a cold battery. You don't want too much wind, because gimbals do not like wind. Phones act like sails in the wind. Well, they're having a good swim. They're having a good swim. A nice long swim today. Well, you know, Gregory, I want to join the polar bears every time I see this. So. I want to join the polar bears every time for this. No, I think it's going to be next week, Rick. I think it's going to be next week. It's going to be the last swim of the season. It ends in April, so last Sunday in March. I think you have 2 more weeks left, right? We have 2 more weeks left. Now, the last Sunday in March, we will not be here. The last Sunday in March, we're going to be back in Bay Ridge, and we're going to be at the Brooklyn St. Patrick's Day Parade. So that'll be on the 27th. So we'll be in the Brooklyn St. Patrick's Day Parade for that. We're going to see the other St. Patrick's Day Parade. That wind really picks up. Wind really picking up here. As Coney Island Jr. tries to take his infamous wave photos. But it is windy out here. Winds have picked up. St. Patrick, that's right, St. Patrick's Day. But we'll be at the St. Patrick's Day Parade in Brooklyn on the last Sunday in March. So that's not next Sunday, but I believe the Sunday after next. You can never be a polar bear. Well, it's not for everyone, Lisa. It is not for everyone. They stay in the water pretty long, and yeah, I mean, a lot of these guys come out here in blizzards and stuff, so this is not a very hard day for them to enjoy. And we've been out here in really tough blizzards. So looking around at my old live streams there, and you can see some pretty intense blizzard swims. I was hoping for at least one more, but no more swims. No more blizzard swims, unfortunately, this year. Or at least snow swims. But the winds are coming out of the west pretty strong here, making it tough. Still got some people in the water, still got some people swimming in the water. You can actually see the break of the waves really far out. Got a breaker out there. Got a sandbar all the way out there where the waves are breaking a bit. Got a vintage aircraft flying over our heads. Wow. Is that a Mustang? Wow. It's a vintage World War II aircraft right there. Why is it flying over us? I have no idea. Is he playing the flight sim? I think he's playing the flight sim. Awesome plane, right, Bagels and Walks? I don't know why it's flying over us. I still got a few people left in the water here. Our last of the Mohicans. Here in this. That's right, Patrick. We will be there on Sunday, the 27th of March. We're under attack. Hit the sand. Oh, no. I don't know if it's an air show there, Dan. I did not know about any air shows happening currently. He's playing the flight sim, Nibble. Yeah, Nibble, I'm going to have to give you a Floyd Bennett Field off in that direction over there. So not going to Floyd Bennett Field, going towards Manhattan. Let's get back up to the boardwalk and slowly make our way over to the brewery, where I'm going to have some lunch and a beer and have some discussions with people, have lots of stuff to discuss with people. There's actually some business to take care of on this Sunday. Good to see you, Thomas. Tell your Huskies you love them. I will there, Thomas. Good to see you. What is this all about here? I'm live.
Live?
Yeah.
What kind of live are you?
We're on YouTube.
YouTube, oh,
Yeah.
okay. Come out here for your Sunday?
Yeah.
I mean, for the Polar Bear Club thing.
Yeah.
You do? What's your
Yeah.
name?
My name is Eddie.
Eddie, all right, so you're going back inside?
I'm not going to go inside. No, I don't go inside with the camera. Have a good one, man. Lots of shells on the beach, Rob? Yeah. By the way, everyone does start calling me Eddie in the chat, please. Just call me Dutch here on live stream. Just call me Dutch here in the live stream. I've been doxxed too many times by people. Forgot to mute the microphone. Should have muted the microphone. Anyway, when people get skeptical about what I'm doing. There's somebody I did not know, John. More importantly, somebody who didn't know me. That's more importantly. That's more important. Somebody who didn't know me. I don't recognize them or anything like that. Please call me Dutch there, Stevie. Thank you. Wow, sandstorm. Sandstorm. Yeah, always call me Dutch, guys. Always call me Dutch. I've been doxxed too many goddamn times, so. Yeah, there's a kid who wants to get on the camera. That's not annoying at all. Didn't hear my real name? Good. Christopher, good to see you, Christopher. I'm good. Thank you so much, Barry. All right. Let's get back on the boardwalk here. I'm going to wander over to the brewery now. How do you not know me? If you come here on a regular basis, how do you not know me? Anyway. Didn't hear anything? All right, good. Hit that like button, people. Come on, hit that like button. We're only up to 159 likes, and it's 188 of you guys watching. Unbelievable. Only in New York. Yes. You didn't hear anything, didn't see anything. How could that be? I don't know, John. I don't know, John. Did Jim have a good... You had a good swim, right, Jim? Uh-oh, is Jim going to show me something? Is Jim waving me over here to someone? Must be a new guy, maybe. What are you going to show me, Jim? What is Jim going to... He's... Where are we going here? Are we going to go under the boardwalk? Oh my God. We're going to go under the boardwalk. It's just like the song. Look at this, guys. I didn't know they opened this up.
Well, no, it's just for the aquarium.
Just for the aquarium? Here it is, guys. Look at this.
There used to be, you can kind of see through. You can go all the way, but you can see all the way down.
Wow.
And you can look up. Make sure you show the viewers what you know.
Yeah, look at this, guys. That is cool. Wow, thanks, Jim. When was the last time you guys had to see under the boardwalk? See, it's all the sand is all here, piled up here. A lot of storage. Yeah, they got all the storage here. Wow, everyone's going, wow. Oh, thank you, Jim. Yeah, under the boardwalk, uncharted territory. And then we have here this view here. Let's see if we can squeeze the camera in here.
Make it.
Almost. There it is. You can almost make it.
I thought you get low enough to get the
We can see all the way down there, but there you go, guys. Under the boardwalk. All right, actually, take a screenshot, guys. Take a screenshot. Yeah, take some screenshots. Ready? Screenshot. And screenshot. And screenshot. Carl, good to see you. I'm glad you're enjoying the video. Thank you so much, Jim. Thank you, Jim. Thank you so much. Well, way to give the polar bears some space here as they suit back up and get all the sand and all the ocean off them. You remember being under Boardwalk as a kid? Yeah. That was probably the first time this was ever streamed before. All right. That was nice. He did Jim did promise me, so. But you got to see now a place where you can't go anymore. And it's under the boardwalk. Well. Hey. All right. Doing good. So we got to see under the boardwalk. We got to tour the amusement district. And now I'm going to make my way over to the, let's head on over to the brewery. Let's head on over to the brewery. That was an exclusive there, Myrna. That was definitely an exclusive. Now you could say you saw under the boardwalk, which you can't really get underneath because all the sand is pushed up on here. Ever since the blizzard of '96. That was cool. Well, welcome, Diana. But Jim, the number one player, Coney Island Jim, number one player on the radio show, which is coming back. Go over to twitch.tv/DutchMoz, where the most interactive live stream on the internet lives. Been curious if yes, Rick, there are people who, they're lifeguards who are paid by the Polar Bear Club. Brother, welcome, Cynthia. You're more than welcome. Your grandmother lived on Brighton 6 between the BBA and Brightwater Court. Really? Ah, you visited there often as a kid. Nice. Yeah, I mean, under the boardwalk used to be a whole world underneath there back in the day. Yep, Rebel Radio, home of the Latency Lottery. That is correct. Let's walk the boardwalk a little bit more here. You've seen underneath the boardwalk now. You've seen underneath the boardwalk. You've seen on top. You've seen the polar bears swim in the, well, first day of spring. Well, let's make our way over to the brewery where I'm going to have some lunch. They have some great food options at the brewery where I'm going to have some lunch. It's my first beer in 6 weeks, 7 weeks. And Douglas Fatiglia with a $10 super chat. Douglas, thank you so much for the $10. Thank you so much for joining today's $5 club 2 times today. Much, much, much appreciated. Thank you so much, Douglas. There are the lyrics. There you go, Neil. There are the lyrics to Under the Boardwalk. And it looks like, is Ruby's really open? Oh my God, Ruby's is open. That's like very tempting to have a Boardwalk beer. Boardwalk beers are always the best beers. Boardwalk beers are always the best beers. I mean, while brewery beers are lovely, Boardwalk beers are always the best because they're on the boardwalk. Good vibes indeed, Trisha. Are you having a beer, Colleen? Oh, Colleen's having a beer. I'm gonna have to have a beer with Colleen. I deserve a beer or two. I haven't had a beer in 7-8 weeks, which is crazy. Let's see if we could get a beer. Are they really open? They're really open. We'll end this live stream with a ceremonial beer. Let's see. Oh, I can't tell. Huh. Well, quite a difference from last year. Yeah, a lot more people out. A lot of people out, especially now. I mean, everyone's slowly coming out. So, as more and more people come out, all right, good 7 weeks, right? Everything's getting ready to open. Tom's is getting ready to open. I could go for a chicken wrap right now or something like that. The food is drawing me back to the brewery at the moment. They have good food options at the brewery. Now right here, where Salt and Sizzle is today, this is where the old Stouts bathhouse was, and just underneath the boardwalk, right about here, would have been the Warriors Come Out and Play scene was filmed. Right about there. So right here, Warriors Come Out and Play. That was filmed literally right here, right in this area, right here. Used to be a big building called Stouts Bathhouse. Everyone's very anxious to open. Yes, well, we'll be here on opening day, Rick. We'll be here on opening day. And what is my favorite? By the way, if you ever want to know what's my favorite beer in Coney Island, of course I get the Merman. Get a Merman. Warriors come out to play. Can't wait. Trisha, come on down, Trisha. Please feel free to DM me on Instagram, Trisha, if you ever want to visit the museum or anything like that. I'm going to reach out to Ange, so Ange could hang out one day at the museum. And sometimes I am on display at the museum. I am a living artifact in the Coney Island Museum. So, but let's make our way over to the brewery because I am hungry and I want a beer. Let's do it. Let's walk over to the brewery because I am officially hungry now. Stopping by for a few, Steven. Good to see you, man. Welcome. I'm so happy we had a halfway decent live stream today with a good signal. Let's see if these classic cars are still here on the corner. Yeah, Trisha, come on out. I'm inviting you to come on out. Hang on out with me. But yeah, sometimes I'll exclusively say this now, sometimes I am on display at the museum or the Freak Bar. Good signal today, yes. We're blessed with a good signal today. The Brooklyn Bella, good to see you, Brooklyn Bella. We were blessed with a good signal today. The polar bears had a good swim. But now I'm gonna go grab some lunch over at the brewery. Freak Bar opens up in April, Neil. So in a couple of weeks. They may be opened up next weekend, but it all depends on weather. And if yesterday they were filming something inside the sideshow, so it's always subject to availability, whether they're going to be open or not. You know I'll be at Coney. That's right. Absolutely, John. John, I got to have a beer with you, man. I see John all the time out here. Oh, because of my suggestion, your wife and you are going to try Delmonico's. Nice. Why is there people swimming? As the Coney Island Polar Bear Club. The Coney Island Polar Bear Club is one of the world's oldest cold water swimming organizations, founded in 1903. And every Sunday they have their official polar bear swim. So that is why there is people swimming in the water. Might be a little bit far behind there in the chat there. It's me, BBB. Might be a little further back there. But enjoy Delmonico's. The water was 44 degrees there. It's me, BBB. The water was 40 degrees. Cowgirl, good to see you, Cowgirl. Welcome. So this is the building over here. This is the old Shore Theater and the office building that they're going to eventually turn into a boutique hotel if the people doing the construction get their act together. Yes, that's right. Make sure that live button is activated. And Steven Navarra with a $5 super chat. Steven, thank you so much for the $5. Thank you so much for joining today's $5 club. Much, much, much appreciated. Thank you so much, Steven. Glad you're enjoying the live stream. And thanks for following me over on Instagram. Everyone should follow me over on Instagram for bonus live streams. I was warming up my voice earlier. Well, Delmonico's I like for the atmosphere. Peter Luger's, yeah, the steak is good. Steak is good at Peter Luger's. Let's kill another 15 minutes here. Let's make this live stream an even 2 hours. And let's walk Surf Avenue here. Happy Sunday, doing fine. Just finished cooking a smoked neck bone with fried greens. With greens and fried chicken. Awesome. Enjoy the greens and fried chicken there, Cowgirl. You're in the mood for Peter Luger's? Yeah. I'm in the mood for anything right now. What's the name of the steakhouse where the mobster was killed? That I do not know. Going to have a great summer. I think we are, Alfred. Clams sound good right about now? Yeah. I'll take some baked clams. And Rob Paradise with a $10 super chat. Rob, thank you so much for the $10 super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's $5 club 2 times. Much appreciated. I'm glad you enjoyed the live stream. Thank you so much for the super sticker. Stocks Steakhouse? Yeah. You guys are being very kind. Thank you so much. Just for that, I'll loop around the amusement district one more time. That is a long line inside Nathan's. Bloody hell. I'm not going to wait that long for Nathan's. Hello there, Denise. Welcome. Or Dennis. Dennis, welcome. Thanks for your support, Rob and Steven and everyone who left super chats and everyone who hit the thumbs up on the video. Much appreciated. Certainly had a fun walk around today. We're not done yet. Not done yet. Let's see what's going on over here at the sideshow. Really quick. See if we can show you guys any exclusive shots from inside the sideshow. Good to see you there. Lockload, welcome. It's a shame that these murals here are all behind gates, fences. Really a shame. Because some of these murals are really cool. Wow, Lunatics is open. Lunatics is open. I wonder if they have their banana pistachio ice cream ready to go. I gotta have one of those on live stream for you guys. Get a banana pistachio. Eldorado Auto Scooters. I would love to get the copyright and break it in there. So much fun. But it wasn't live, yeah. No, it's crowded. It was crowded in there. Yeah, have you had a banana pistachio soft serve? It's really good. Looks like the sideshow and the freak bar is going to be closed today. Yeah, banana pistachio is amazing. If you never had one before, if you ever come to Coney, there's one thing you gotta get that's uniquely Coney is a banana pistachio soft serve. So here's the Coney Island Pinball Museum. Some amazing vintage machines in here. You got to steal the Freak Bar banner? We'll get a new one. So this is, of course, done by friend of the channel, Danielle Mastrian. And then all of these banners are done by the great Marie Roberts. Yes, Rick, everything you see in the Coney Island Pinball Museum is fully functional. There was a viewer who came down here all the way from, what was it, from Connecticut. He saw me do the live stream, and he noticed that we had a, I don't know if we could see it from here, there's a Cyclone pinball machine in here. He drove all the way down from Connecticut just to play that machine because he used to play it as a kid. And he really, he spent lots of money in there. It was great. Good to see you, Arjan. Welcome. Go back and taste test banana pistachio. I don't know if they have any soft serve yet, Lockload. I think they're open, but they don't have soft serve as of yet. So we're going to have to come back next week, Lockload. But we will definitely get banana pistachio. Yeah, John, it's an awesome machine, and they're all lovingly restored. So how many? I think we only have like 8 machines in there, Rick. Any coffee today, Arjan? No. The banners are fabulous, done by the great Marie Roberts. Coney Island's own, Brooklyn's own Marie Roberts, friend of the channel. But everyone's getting ready. No, Vile, no, they would have hit the artwork, no. For the most part, the graffiti people, the taggers, I wouldn't call them graffiti people, I call them taggers. For the most part, respect the art. Is there one in Asbury Park? Ah, there you go. Good to know. Here's the infamous, for all you Mr. Robot fans, here's the infamous blue door that's no longer painted blue. But here's the blue door they use in Mr. Robot right there. As we walk down the Bowery, walking the same direction as the Warriors did in the movie. How many new rides this year? 2 new rides this year. We have a water flume and a family coaster. And I'll show you those rides when we wander over to the brewery here. When it's all quiet here in the off season. But 2 new rides, maybe some more. Who knows? Stay tuned. Now, if you want some really cool Warriors merch, got to come here to the Coney Island Beach Shop here on Stillwell Avenue. Right behind Nathan's. You get the really good Warriors t-shirts and all that cool stuff. You get that right here at the Beach Shop behind Nathan's. I recommend the Beach Shop behind Nathan's. Of course, if you want some really cool Coney Island gear, when they're open, you go to the Freak Bar and go to the Circus Sideshow gift shop next door to the Freak Bar and Museum. Didn't realize Coney Island had so many smaller passageways. Sampa, this is how you got around in the day. There were all these walks. There are lots of walks around here. And the walks, they kind of had businesses on here. And this was the main walk right here. This is called the Bowery. And the Bowery took you into Steeplechase Park. When does Coney Island open up? Susan Mitchell, the Coney Island opens up on April 2nd. It's a quiet open on April 2nd, and then everything goes full blast beginning April 10th. That's right, end of the line NY. That's right there, John. More cool Coney merch. Super exclusive merch. That's right, John. Thanks for the reminder there. Bowery, good to see you, Mac. Bowery is a farm, means farm in Dutch. So the original Bowery in Manhattan, that meant like farm or farm road. So that's derived from the Dutch name for farm. And I think we just reused the Bowery name here in Coney. Douglas, thank you so much for the super chat, man. Much appreciated. Glad you guys have enjoyed today's walk and tour of Coney. Now I'm really hungry because I have not eaten anything today. Live streaming for almost 2 hours here. Got 9 more minutes, so let's make it an even 2 hours here. Bloody hell. Okay. All right. I need to get a vasectomy. I hear children screaming. I need to get a vasectomy. The farm savings bank doesn't sound great. Yes. Mahalo there, Douglas. I hope you're doing well, man. Aloha. Aloha. What do we have here? We have a food truck here. What is this food truck here? It's a food truck here I've never noticed here before. What do they got here? Is this the, what is that? Sea Love Seafood. Oh, this is new. I'm gonna have to try these guys out.
Thank you, lady.
Wow.
See, he's gonna follow you home.
Yeah, my daily reminder, right, Esfields? So here's some more ride pieces over here. More than welcome there, CJ Browser. Has been a fun, great adventure today. Did it start any construction across the street? Yes. There's construction going on here. There's no construction going on there just yet. There's construction going on here. And this building is beginning to rise. So there you go. Yes, there is construction happening all around us. And here's the brewery. We have made it to the brewery. Where we could relax, get a beer, get something to eat. So, people honk horns. Well, any final comments, questions? Speak now or forever hold your peace. Does anyone know a guy named Joey Ski who lives in Coney? Sandra, I do not know a guy named Joey Ski. This is what I'm here for. Yeah. Have a wonderful day, neighbor. CB Earth Day, Rick Fisher. Have a great day, guys. Certainly was fun. I will enjoy the rest of my day there, Lockload. Thank you so much for hanging on out, everyone. Another Sunday here in Coney Island. And I'll be back hopefully tomorrow with some more adventures here in New York. But from, and this is for Ange, Maimonides Park. Ange, it's called Maimonides Park. From Maimonides Park, say that 10 times drunk under 10 with 10 pints. This is Dutch Maz signing off. Time to smoke in a pancake. Devo Bird, good to see you. So Max, I would love to go inside the brewery and show you guys the art, but I have to get past, I have to show them my vaccine card. So can't do that with the phone when I'm live streaming. And plus all the music, I'll get the copyright. So you gotta have to come here to the brewery and see the art. Gotta come here yourself and see the art. But from Maimonides Park here in MCU Park in Coney Island, what? This is Dutch Moss signing off. Have a fantastic Brooklyn day, whether you live here or not. Hug your loved ones, cherish your moments, and Good afternoon, good evening, and good night, Mrs. Calabash. Wherever you are. I'll see you guys mañanas. Bye-bye.